Record. Record this time, dipshit. Holy fuck. Hello, I'm gonna react to this again. It's the 2042 Season 1 update. I already gave some thoughts, but I'm gonna talk over this gameplay because, to be honest with you, I don't really care by this point. This is a tryhard to get some people back. Map-wise, it is a very... Not only is it a tryhard, it's a terrible tryhard event. Notice how this looks like Battlefield 3 Caspian Border. It's exactly what it looks like, because I guarantee you they took it from it. I don't know, the game, it's whatever. It's the new helicopters. They added the minimalistic things that they could add, literally being 2 weapons, 2 helicopters, 1 map, and 1 specialist. Bare fucking minimum. I don't know how long the Season 1 update goes for. I don't know how... It's not gonna do well. Cool, they're adding portable tow missiles. They're adding an indoor area. Like this. There's a tank in the building. I know it's not like game breaking, but it's an indoor specific area with hallways, funneled areas. My friend who almost strictly plays tank and vehicle would have a heyday if he still played 2042, knowing that you could bring an M1 Abrams into a bottleneck situation and just fire HE and 50 cal. Just saying. Just saying. Also, crossbolt as a primary. No, if you're gonna add a primary to the game, don't add it. Don't add a fucking crossbow, especially this early in the DLC life cycle. I don't care if it has the elemental bolts from Battlefield 4, I believe, with the explosion, poison, fletching, and normal. Even then, normal is obsolete because you have poison, fletching, and explosive. So it is what it is. Don't add it this early if you're going to. The only players that are going to play this are Sundance. Everybody just wants to fly around the map and do that shit. How often are you going to do it? Probably 2 out of 10 times. The map is the only thing that looks good. I love the way that this map looks. Just this entire yellow versus the harsh rock gives it almost like a fall feeling. I do like the fall feeling and everything. How it's going to play, I don't know. The new specialist is its portable tow missile. It's not going to be used for the planes. It's going to be used for the infantry of all the fucking things. The 2 helicopters, the rip-off AS Val from Battlefield 4 and 3. And then they're showing Portal gameplay in the Season 1 update, which they're not even supporting Portal anymore. And then this was the only cool thing. That's the only cool thing. It's not going to kill a full jet. Notice how it has 25% health. Probably less. It's probably down the damn near 21-22%. I'm not going to go too much into it because I don't care. June 9th is when the game officially dies. That's it. I don't know. They're really just saying, all right, this is how I think it's going to go. This is my hypothesis of how this will go down. All right, ready for this? Ready for this? This is the only content drop we're going to get before they say we're pulling the plug on it. I have full faith that this is the final thing that they are going to do. They literally scrounged up the content that they thought of that they were going to put in and had pre-renders for, but they couldn't add into the game right away. So this is what the rest of the content was. This is what I'm thinking before they had to delay the game again, and everything, and delay updates and everything. This was pre-made content that they were supposed to release, but they didn't because the game was ass. And so they had to pull the content, and they said, we can make Season 1 content out of this. And they did. And then they slapped a battle pass on it, and boom, this is their only content drop. Because they're not going to fund a game that has literally had 0 players recorded on Steam charts for 30 minutes. You cannot tell me they're going to continue to support this game for 2 years. Battlefield 5 had better support. Battlefield 5 in general had just better overall players and everything. It was it was a beautiful car crash explaining about Battlefield 5, and then it just got better and better. This is the other car that we hit, but everyone's dead inside, and we're too worried about Battlefield 5 that we forgot about this one. That's the only thing. That's probably the best way to describe this. It's not even worth updating. It's not even worth like releasing content for it. They know the game is dead. They know they're trying to get it back to it. They know that we don't like specialists. They know that we just wanted we wanted a base 20 Battlefield experience, and we got something that was almost like Apex. We don't want to play Apex. We want to play Battlefield. I don't know. This is the last ditch effort. It is what it is. The map is cool. I'm trying to be positive for it. It's Battlefield 3. That's what it is. It's Battlefield 3 with a mix of some Battlefield. What was the one map? It's Battlefield 4 Metro, specifically because Battlefield 4 Metro was a little bit more beaten up when they remastered it and brought it into that game and stuff like that. It's like a beaten up Battlefield 4 Metro. Specialist, I don't really care about. The only ability is she's literally just a specialist or another character to play as, but you could have a portable tow missile. Why not just make that a gadget? Make this portable tow a gadget. Like, you could balance that thing out. You could say, yeah, it does 40 damage to a player. Would it make sense? No, but for gameplay's sake, you could do that. But then you could have it do 60 damage to, let's say, the helicopters, or even 70 damage to a little bird since it's a little bit smaller. The inside element, I'm not going to lie, it looks good. The only thing that looks good about this game is the literal fucking indoor areas and stuff like that. I do like the way they look. Should they be accessible for vehicles? No. I feel like it should be a safe haven. You go into a building to get away from them. And by them, I mean the tanks and everything like that, and the helicopters. The only thing you're going to get away from is the helicopters, and barely get away from them because they can go into the fucking tunnels. Holy shit. I don't know. I'll watch it. I'll watch the gameplay, like I said. I'm not gonna play it though. I'm not gonna play it. It is what it is. They came out with the content. It's June 9th. June 9th is when the game dies, so yeah, I figured I'd just react to this real quick because why not? And yeah.